Title: Titanic Expedition's Vanished Submarine, a mysterious mix of high-tech and homebrew components. TLDR. The submarine, Titan, mysteriously vanished during its latest expedition to the Titanic, triggering speculations around its eccentric fusion of NASA-grade tech and ordinary store-bought parts. While the causes behind its disappearance remain a mystery, the contrast between its sophisticated exterior and gadget-riddled interior is sure to raise eyebrows. The ambitious vessel, belonging to OceanGate Expeditions, had embarked on yet another daring Titanic dive before the communication line went silent. Crafted from a surprisingly quirky mix of high-end tech and everyday electronics, Titan's journey went off the radar, sparking a full-scale search and rescue by the U.S. Coast Guard. Remember the time when a submersible journey to the Titanic seemed as edgy as using a game controller for a submarine's operations? Well, welcome to the Titan, a curious cocktail of conventional gadgets and cutting-edge tech. With elements seemingly plucked straight out of a Best Buy Electronics all integrated into its operations, the submarine raised a few eyebrows and drew bemused glances. The key components of this unique submarine, however, were anything but amateur. The outer shell and the air pressure mechanisms boasted contributions from industrial titans such as Boeing and NASA. Top-grade tech versus off-the-shelf components. Is this the dawn of DIY meets deep sea exploration or a lesson in overconfidence? Stockton Rush, OceanGate's CEO, defended the unconventional gadgetry when quizzed by the press. However, with the vessel now gone missing, those once dismissed inquiries are now echoing louder. The vessel's absence from its scheduled surfacing time has left unanswered questions swirling around its unconventional tech. On board the Titan were 5 individuals, including Rush himself, along with the researchers, businessmen, and explorers Paul Henri Nargile, Shahzada Dawood, Suleiman Dawood, and Hamish Harding. Their fate remains uncertain, as the search and rescue operations continue. And yet, we should remember that Titan and other OceanGate submarines have had a record of successful voyages in the past, including trips to the Titanic. But is this track record enough to silence the current storm of skepticism surrounding its unconventional construction? As we wait for more information to surface, let's not forget the human lives at stake and the courage of those daring to explore the unknown depths of our oceans. But also, let's not stop questioning the boundaries between innovation and imprudence. So, would you set foot in a submarine crafted with home monitors and one-push buttons or prefer to stick with the traditional all-tech vessels? And is the blurring line between high-tech and homebrewed electronics a groundbreaking trend or an accident waiting to happen? What do you think? Disclaimer: the article does not provide advice of any kind and does not represent the views of Turned Up News. The story is solely intended for informational purposes.